Hi everyone, I welcome you all to this webinar. I'm Meenakshi, heading the development team in Spicra. So today's webinar's topic is how do we streamline our logistics management system. So it can be any kind of business, be it you are the owner of logistic business or you are someone who has given your logistics to some third party company so that they track all your logistics. So how do we automate this process? So I'll share my screen. Okay. Um, So to begin with, so what is logistics? How do we define it? So logistics is a process where you manage all the resources that are part of your business. You acquire it, store it somewhere in your warehouse or maybe your office, and you transport it to the final destination, right? So this complete activity of transporting goods from your place to the customer's location is somewhat consolidate the logistic process, right? So we have different types of logistics involved. So we have inbound logistics where you have movement of your raw materials or components of goods from your like you just provide sell it to the businesses. So this process of selling the raw materials is what we call it as inbound logistics. So you transfer this raw materials to the customer's place. Outbound logistics is the business where you do the finished goods and then you transport this to the customer's location. And reverse logistics, which involves the movement of goods backward, like the returns or the refurbishments or recycling it, right? So all these comes under reverse logistics. Then we have something called third party logistics, where you just outsource the logistics process to a third party company who takes care of all the logistics processes, right? And other than this, we have many other logistics. So Zoho Creator is a product of Zoho, which can like that is what we are using to propose the solution for logistics management. So this Zoho Creator can handle any kind of logistics process, right? With the custom workflows that are available with Zoho Creator, we can handle anything with Zoho Creator. So what is the process that is followed in the shipment process? So it starts with order, right? So you get an order. It can be via your online store, or you have a contract where you get regular business from one other business, so B2B, or you can get mails like I need this product, that product, or some inquiry where you want the products. So from basically you start this with order, right? So you get an order. So after you receive the order, you decide, right? You schedule the delivery, who is going to do, when the delivery is going to happen and how it is going to happen, maybe the mode of shipment. So all those are scheduled. So once after you scheduled your dispatch, so you would like to know what is the process, or you as well as the customer would like to know what is the process, where is the shipment is. So you would like to track it, right? So to track it, you need the real time like status updates. And then at last, once after you have all the deliveries done, and this goes on with every order, right? So when you have multiple orders, you would like to understand, or you would like to get the insights of your delivery process, how the shipment handling is happening, who is doing good with this process. So all these kind of reports and analytics you would like to understand, right? So this is how the shipment life cycle will be. So what is logistics automation? Why do we have to do it? So like when I explain the life cycle process, right, it may look simple, but this involves a lot of processes. Like you need some tool where you can have the databases of all the customers who are placing the order, all the providers, like logistic providers to whom you are giving your deliveries to deliver to the customer's place. Or maybe you would like to get the updates of statuses then and there, irrespective of like without making a call to the logistic provider, like where is this particular order, where is the, if this order has got delivered to the customer. So all these kind of steps, manual steps that you're doing. And then the proof of delivery, you may receive the proof of delivery through emails, but you will lose track of it, right? So there should be one centralized place where you can have all the all the modules and documents related to the logistics in one place so that you can access it anytime and you will not lose track of it. So for this process, to have it all in one place, we need something called automation. So what will this do? This will reduce all the human errors, and since everything is getting automated, you can speed up your process and you can take up more orders by reducing the time taken for each of the manual work you do. And logistic automation, this will give you the accurate data. Anytime you log into the system, you will have all the data in place, so you need not go and search, or you need not there will not be any loss of data in this while you automate this process. So what are the different types of shipment that are available right now with logistics? If you could see, we have standard shipping, where you will it depends on each of the business. So they may have a standard shipping of 3 to 5 days, so which is slower but cost effective. And you have 1 day delivery, which is premium and fast, and it can be slightly costlier. And you have international shipping, so you deliver to the international customers. Freight shipping, where you're delivering some heavy goods, so you need kind of large shipments to be delivered, so that is where you have freight shipments. And cold chain shipments, say you are transporting some meat, right? So in that case, you need sensors to track the temperatures, right? So you don't want the meat to get spoiled at any point. So with that, you will have a sensor type shipments. So that is what we call it as cold chain shipments. So there are different types of shipments which can also be handled through Zoho Creator solution that we are proposing, right? So what are the industry pain points with which is involved in the logistics management? So I would like to run a poll here to understand what is the pain point that you feel that the logistics industry is taking through, right? Shiva, the poll, please. Please feel free to have the polls filled in. Okay, thank you for the response. So, okay. So I could see that the low visibility and the poor communication to be the actual pain points that are handled in the logistics management. So other than that, we have also come across fragmented processes, inefficient dispatching, and limited reporting to be the pain points of this industry, right? So what is fragmented process? Someone tracks the delivery through phone calls, and that is with them only. It is not visible to the entire system. Entire logistics team. So there is some miscommunication that is happening because of this. So someone gets the update from the logistics provider, but that is not conveyed to the entire team. So the team thinks that there is some delay or something, right? So the complete visibility is not available here. And inefficient dispatching, so say good is marked as ready to dispatch, but then no one has communicated it with the logistics team to come and pick it up, right? So when you mark it as ready to dispatch, it should go immediately, otherwise you can lose or you can face delays also. So there is some inefficient dispatching there. And as I said, only one gets to know about the update who's talking to the respective team members, but the other team members are not getting the update. So there is some gaps in the communication. And limited reporting, so you do all the process, you have data within your mails, you have all the data in your call, you get data from the calls, but where is all the data together to see some reporting, to come to us to come to get an insight of the business that you're running? So all these are the pain points that are right now faced by the logistic companies. So why do we propose Zoho Creator for this? So Zoho Creator is a low-code platform or a no-code platform where you can build any type of modules and application based on your business. It is not something that is already pre-built. It is something where you can build your own application. So there is a feature called drag and drop builder, where you can put in all the fields that you want to track as part of your business. So you decide what you want to track, right? And also there there are some custom workflows which you can automate. Like for example, whenever I reach this particular stage of delivery, right? So when the goods is delivered, I want the POD to be updated, proof of delivery to be updated. You can make it as a mandatory one, right? So you can do some kind of automations there. You can prompt the user to give what is needed at what point, right? So all those kind of automations can be done there. And if you could see, Zoho Creator is readily available in mobiles. So the application that you build, it is readily available, and you can share this application to your partners. Say I am company ABC who is building this application to manage my entire logistic process, right? And I have certain logistic providers, right, who are partner with me, and I want them to update in my application. Then in that case, I can give them access to my application, and they can log in, right? Say this logistic company's driver can have access to my application, and they can say that this particular shipment is in this particular stage, right? So I give them access, and it is very mobile friendly. So it's easy to use, be used by any kind of users. And audit trail, so when you give the visibility to every kind of partners you work with, so you may worry about the data, how do we say, accuracy, right? And to track that, we have something called audit trail, so where you can have full complete logs of who is making what changes to what kind of data, right? So you can check that at any point of time using audit trail. And to mention, Zoho Creator is completely cost efficient, so anybody can start using this for their business. So real-time shipment visibility with Zoho Creator. How do we achieve this? How do we get the visibility using this particular application that we are building using Zoho Creator? So we have, as I said, this is one centralized area where you have all the data which are involved in the logistics, and you have all the data to track what is happening at what point. So you can create the custom dashboards out of this data that you track, and you can also have real-time map like integrations with Google Maps, or you can integrate it with GPS, so that you can exactly know where the exact particular your product is getting delivered, where it is moving. So all those kind of real-time activities you can see through. And you can also have the status updates. As I said, you can give access to someone who is taking your delivery, so they can directly access your application to give the status updates immediately, right? Also, you can set up certain email notifications or SMS alerts, so that say whenever you have marked the shipment as ready for dispatch, you should notify your shipment provider, right, logistics provider, so that they immediately get the notification that there is something that they have to deliver it to someplace, right? So there is no miss of this communication, and there is less possibility of getting the deliveries done less on time. And the other thing that I mentioned about was the dashboard and the report capabilities. So how do we what kind of reports do we get from that? You can track the delivery, so you can get the data filtered out by agent or the region statuses, right? And you can calculate the on-time delivery percentage based on the difference between the actual delivery date and the expected delivery date. So all those kind of analytics you can pull out from this data. And if you want to share this data to any internal teams, right, once after your delivery partner has delivered, you must be giving them the bill amount, right? So in that case, the finance team may need the data from your logistics operations, so you can pull out the Excel report and you can share it with them. Also, you can apply custom filters based on the fields that you're tracking in your application. So all these are possible with Zoho Creators Analytics. So to start with, how do we build this application using Zoho Creator? So we have a live demo, so where I will show you all these steps one by one. So first of all, you will build all the modules that are required, right, for your logistics business. To track the logistics business, you need the modules. Basically, it starts with your logistic providers, or the shipment orders that you're having, right, and the customers to whom you're going to ship this product. So all these kind of modules you can have, and the basic drag and drop builder that helps you to pull out the fields that are needed to track each of the module. What are all the fields that you want to track in each of the module, you can easily pull out and put it in the forms. And then you can use the Deluge scripting, that is the code platform of Zoho Creator. So for any simple to complex scripting, you can do it using Deluge. and then you can set up the API integrations. Say, for example, if you're using ShipRocket or Aftership or DHL, any of these third party logistics, you can do the API integration, and you can fetch the status updates directly through API. You need not even give the portal access to them to update. You can directly pull it via API, and you can update the status accordingly. So all those are also possible. And at last, once after you have all the data within you can build the reports, and you can publish it with your management, right, at any point of time. So what are the integration capabilities that we have with Zoho Creator? So basically, since Zoho Creator being a product of Zoho Suite, we can easily integrate Zoho Creator with Zoho CRM, Zoho Analytics, Zoho Inventory. Be it you get the orders via Zoho CRM, or be it from Zoho Inventory, any kind of tool that you use to get the orders, you can just directly integrate that with Zoho Creator. And then you have courier APIs like Delivery, ShipRocket, DHL, and also there are payment systems, right? Razorpay, Stripe, all these are easily integrated through Zoho Creator. And we can also use REST APIs and webhooks through Zoho Creator. So let's consider here some real-time problem, right? A real-time case study. So how do we, like, what is the problem and what is the solution that through which we can get to the solution? So let's consider that you are a company that regularly dispatches goods to customers or distributors, but through a third-party logistics team, right? So in that case, the third-party logistics teams is doing all the delivery that are needed for your company. But you would like to understand at that point, right? Like, what are all the shipments that you have, and what is that you have to assign it to the providers. Like it can be through some criteria. Maybe if it is from Hyderabad, you can assign it to one particular logistics provider, and if it is within Tamil Nadu, you can assign it to someone else, right? Based on the some set of criteria, you can choose the logistics providers, right? So that is something that you may want to automate instead of doing it manually, or getting the status updates, right? Maybe you just do a phone call and you ask them, like, where is this particular delivery, are you about to reach, or what, like that. All those kind of manual communications that you're doing, that can also be automated. And getting the visibility of delays. Say, for example, some delivery partner is saying that due to rain I'm unable to do this, that. So all these can be automatically, like, instead of doing a call and getting the updates, they can automatically log into the system, and they can give you the updates, and you can at any point view that updates, right? And what is the cost involved? Maybe you want to track the cost involved in each of the delivery. That can also be collected through the fields that we have in Zoho Creator. Also, once after you do all this, you would like to evaluate the logistics partner's performance. Who is doing better? Who has a lot of delayed deliveries? So all these kind of evaluation you can do, right? So how do we do that? Now let's go to the live demo and check it out. So basically, I have a customers module, right? So if you could see, this is the customer module where I have a set of fields, right? The company name and the email ID of the SPOC from that company, and the shipping address. So once I have the customer, I may need their address to ship the products, right? So that I can collect from the customers. So I have a basic model to let you know how this Zoho Creator works and what are all the capabilities of Zoho Creator. So then I have the logistic providers. So again, I have a module where I'm just collecting the company name and the email address. Maybe if you want the mobile number, you can collect that as well. So I have this module, and then the shipment orders module. So this is where you have your order, right? So as soon as I have a sales order that is confirmed in my inventory or Zoho CRM, what I will do is, there is, as I said, there is a seamless integration that you can do across Zoho products. So I will integrate Zoho CRM or Zoho inventory, and whenever a new sales order is created in these products, I just get the immediate update happening here as well. So the same sales order will have an entry here in my Zoho Creator, along with the delivery date and who is the customer. And upon choosing the customer, I have the auto population of shipment address. So once that is there, maybe I can have a criteria based on the city or based on the country, like who should be my logistics provider. So I can have a criteria set behind. And once after I have this record and I mark the status, shipment status as ready for dispatch, I can send out an email notification to the respective logistics provider, right? So that they get immediate notification that there is something waiting for us to get it delivered, right? So that is like something where we have an automation which will do this step for us. So once after we have this record created, now there is something called portal, right? So this is some application that I have built for my business, but I am just going to give this give the access to this particular application to my partner. So that is going to happen via something called Zoho Creators Portal, right? So for example, now say I am a logistic provider. I'm just going to the report. So this report is where you have all the data that you have inputted will be stored, right? So if I'm creating a logistic provider from the form here, all the data will be stored in this report. If I have a customer created in the form here, all the customers data will be saved in the all customers report, right? So for example, now I am one of the logistics partners, so Fast Track Logistics, where I have given my email ID, right? So as soon as I create a new customer, sorry, new logistics provider, and I input their email ID, what will happen is the system will automatically trigger an invite email to join the portal, right? Portal of this application. So for example, I have given my name, right? So I have the email invite to join this particular portal, logistics management system portal, through this email ID, because this is what I gave there, right? So once you set the password, you will have access to this portal, and this is how the portal will look like, right? So what I want my logistics partner to view, I want them to view all the shipment orders that I'm giving it to them, right? Only because I am from Fast Track Logistics, I can see only the shipments that has to be delivered by Fast Track Logistics. I should not be able to see the shipments that has to be delivered by some other logistics provider, right? So that data accessibility you can set. You can set the restrictions there, who should view what data, right? So I have totally three shipments here, if you could see. So three shipments here, but only that has been assigned to Fast Track Logistics is what will be visible to me. None of the other like logistic providers records will be visible to me, right? So this kind of portal access you can give. So as and when you add a new record, right, and it is marked as ready for dispatch, I have an email triggered to that particular supplier. So like this, if you could see, item ready for dispatch and with the sales order reference number, and you have the mail saying that you have to deliver it on time. So this is ready, right? So this kind of email notifications can be automated. At what stage you want to automate, we can automate it easily. So this is one of the email notification that we have set. So now as a logistic team, right, I have access to this particular data. So what is that I can do from here? So let's see that. So as I said, I have marked this as ready for dispatch. So this will trigger an email to me. And if you could see, I'm just refreshing this portal. So there is something called next stage. What this next stage will do is this will keep on moving my stages. Now, right now it is ready for dispatch, right? So as I move, just give me a moment. Okay. So I have a button called next stage. So when I click on this next stage, what will happen is this will keep on moving my stages from one stage to other. So for example, initially I had ready for dispatch. Now my status has been changed to dispatched, right? So now again, when it is in dispatched stage, if I'm moving it to next stage, what will happen is my record would have got moved to in transit, right? From in transit, if I'm again moving it to next stage, so you can have your own list of stages from where to where you want to just move the status updates, right? So from in transit, it can be either delayed in transit or it can be delivered also. So there are two steps that happens. And then again, when I click on next stage, it is out for delivery and then delivered. So now if you could say this is delivered, right? So after it is delivered, I don't want any next stages to happen, so it is just disable. Right now, if you could see in once after it got delivered, my proof of delivery field would have got enabled, right? So this will initially be disabled only when you complete the delivery, and if it when the stage is moved to shipment status is moved to delivered, you will be able to upload the proof of delivery, right? And there is a few fields that are here to capture the delay, if there is any delay. So you will have the delivery date here, and when you assign this to some logistics provider, they will be giving you the expected delivery date. And once after the delivery has completed, you will have the actual delivery date when this has got delivered, right? So there is a field that captures the delay, if there is any delay. If you could see, the expected delivery date was 30th and the actual delivery date is 28th, so that means they have delivered 2 days before, so it's -2, so where there is no delay at all, right? So this kind of calculations you can have in the backend, right? So now let's go back to the actual creator, from portal to actual creator. So what are the other things that we can have in Zoho Creator? So I have a performance dashboard here. So to see which logistics provider is performing better, right? So if you could see, there is a dashboard where you see total shipments. So how many has been with Logi Logistics, and how many is with Fast Track, right? And what is the average delayed time, right? Fast Track Logistics has taken, it is -2. And what is the average delayed time that Logi Logistics has taken? It is nothing, it's just on time. And if you could see, there are you can just have the status wise updates on the shipments, right? So Fast Track Logistics has one delivered one delivered order, and Logi Logistics has one ready for dispatch and one delivered order. So like this, you can have whatever reports that you would like to see with respect to your logistics business, you can have it created using Zoho Creator. So there is one other feature where you can, once after the logistics provider has delivered your goods, right, they will give you the bill, right, bill amount of that particular delivery that they have done. So there is a possibility of auto capturing the amount that has taken for each of the delivery from the bill file that they upload. Okay, so we can have a file upload field where they will upload the bill, and there is a possibility of having a AI model which can auto capture the bill amount from the bill that you have uploaded, and just have it saved in some field in the Zoho Creator, right? So it is possible through Zoho Creator's AI. So to understand more about this AI capabilities of Zoho Creator, you can just come to an event that Spikra is conducting, named Unlock the Future of Work with Zoho and AI at Hablis Hotel in Chennai on June 3rd, right? So Shiva, can you just post the link on the chat? Yeah. So these are the capabilities of Zoho Creator, what you can do using Zoho Creator, and you can do more than this as well. So this is a simple use case that we have taken to let you understand what Zoho Creator can do, and there is more that can be done using Zoho Creator. So please feel free to ask us any questions that you have. You can post it in the chat. So we'll be happy to answer. You can use the Q&A if you have any questions. Okay, I have received a question on customizing these forms. Okay, I can quickly show you the page builder that is there. So once you log into Zoho Creator, right, there is a button, like you will have to create one application first. So for your business, what is the application that you want to build? Once you have the application creator, it will have an option to create forms, right? Or once after you create the application, there is a button called edit this application. So once you go there, here you can click on the plus symbol and you can create a form. And if you want to have some Excel uploaded to get the field list for the form, you can import it. Otherwise, you can just click on from scratch and you can create a form. So test form. So once you create it, you will have the drag and drop builder that I mentioned, right? And you can drag and drop the fields that are necessary to have in this module, right? Any other questions? Yes, you can integrate third-party logistics if they have integration enabled at their end, and if they have any APIs available, right? If they have any API documentation, then we can do a custom code from Zoho Creator, and we can access their APIs. So that way, we can integrate with any third-party logistics. Any other questions? Thank you everyone for attending this webinar. I hope this would have given you some insights on building a solution for your problems using Zoho Creator. Thank you all.